What is up, guys? Johnny Chase here, and welcome back to the club. And today I'm trying something a little bit different. I'm actually doing a video game review. So I've been taking a look at some games that are retro style, but made for modern consoles. Check out my top 10 list of modern retro games. Spoiler alert, I'm going to be making a sequel to this. So I want to talk about this game that I've been seeing advertising on Twitter for the last little bit, Gravity Circuit. Now, I'm not being paid by the company to review or advertise this game. Hashtag not an ad, hashtag not sponsored, hashtag I really like this game. So I've been noticing trailers and clips leading up to its release, and a few prominent YouTubers also tweeting it out as well. From when I looked at this game, I'm like, whoa, is this in a style of like Mega Man X, a 2D action platformer? And my theories were justified. It plays extremely close to Mega Man X with a few extra added abilities such as, dashing and a bionic arm straight out of Bionic Commando. That always tugs at my heartstrings. But I noticed the combat, there was no shooting. So I was like, how do we attack enemies? Oh, it's, with hand-to-hand combat. And then I get this feeling of, wait, are they paying homage to Street Fighter 2010 on the NES? And yes, they are. Now, without going into spoilers, talking about the game, it's basically your typical plot to a Mega Man game. You are a robot fighting 8 other evil robots until you get to the ultimate end and the ultimate final boss. What I really like about Gravity Circuit, though, is it does some different things. Like it adds passive and special abilities that you can obtain by collecting energy bolts, doing the Mega Man, and then trade those in for special abilities. But the funny thing is that when you defeat a robot master in this game, you don't copy their ability right away. It's sent to basically your RE4 shopkeeper. What are you buying? And then you can go and actually buy those abilities and equip them. Now, the footage you're seeing is from my Twitch streams. I played this on normal difficulty, and I'll admit, is this not like a throwback to 8 and 16-bit games, especially with the difficulty? I mean, that first level I picked, that was Ice Base, that thing kicked my ass. It was really hard to get through. But then once I started learning the nuance of the controls and all the other abilities, I managed to get through. And then the other levels started to become a little bit more easier. So like the later Mega Man X games, there are also civilian bots that you have to pick up. And these actually also act as currency for other abilities that you can equip Gravity Circuit. There's double jumps, making your attacks faster, making their reach longer, taking a little bit more invincibility frames after hits, not getting knocked back as much, maybe getting knocked back more comparative to what ability you have equipped. Now, while this game is old school retro games hard, back to the eras of the NES, Genesis, Super Nintendo, you are going to have a smile on your face from ear to ear. I know I did, even through the bouts of frustration, dying over and over and over and over again. I still had a ton of fun with this game, and I think you will too if you appreciate old school retro games. So Gravity Circuit is available now on PC through Steam, Epic Games Store, and GOG. It's also available on console on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and Nintendo Switch, is where I picked this game up. Once again, thank you for checking out my quick review of this game. Thank you to PAI Games for creating this game, and I can't wait to see what you guys have in store for the future. Until then, I'm Johnny Chase. Without an outro, I just fucked that up. Go play more games. Bye.